let's get going. This is Raksil and welcome back to another video. This video is about how to install AncientOS 6.1 based on Android 12 MIUI vendor based ROM, right? And this is the initial build. Okay, so to flash this custom ROM, you need the ROM AncientOS GApps. If you download vanilla version, then you will need GApps, right? Flame GApps, Open GApps, Bit GApps, and you will need disable force encryption if your phone is not encrypted, and if your data partition or cache partition is in F2FS, then you will need F2FS patch to flash in F2FS. And of course you will need the MIUI vendor 10 MIUI vendor to flash this custom ROM. Now let's go to wipe and select. Okay, if your phone is encrypted, first you need to format data and wipe the cache system vendor data and reboot into recovery, and then transport the files from your PC or from your pen drives and then flash the ROM. Alright, but in my case I am decrypted. Alright, so I don't need to format data. I will just wipe the cache system vendor data, right, and swipe to wipe. If your phone is not encrypted, then you can do the same. Now go back and select MIUI vendor, add to queue, and then select AncientOS, add to queue. This is GApps build. If you flash vanilla build, then you will need GApps like Flame GApps, Bit GApps. Those are some recommended GApps build for this AncientOS. Alright, now we have selected MIUI and AncientOS. Now I will select F2FS patch because I am F2FS user, and if you are not F2FS user, then you don't need to flash F2FS patch. Add to queue and disable force encryption, and disable force encryption is for decrypted user. If your phone is encrypted, then you don't need to flash this file. Alright, all the 4 files has been installed. Now reboot system. Now here, if you have watched the previous review of AncientOS 6.1 Android 12 test build of this custom ROM, then you have seen what are the customization you get in this ROM, right? Okay, now let's set up. Okay, the calling application is not working here. I tried to call someone, but it just get call ended, right? And let's see the Teams icon, right? It's working. Okay, I'm not going to show the customization here. I have already made review video of AncientOS 6.1 based on Android 12, and that was test build. And compared to this build, that test build is much better than this build. Okay, in this build you will face major bug that this phone application is not working here. You cannot call anybody here. If you try to call someone, or if you call someone, the call will automatically get ended, right? Which is not good. If you cannot call anyone, then it's a big problem for you, right? And yeah, if you want to try the test build, or you can watch my previous video. I will give the link in the description of AncientOS 6.1 based on Android 12 test build, and that is vanilla build. So you will need GApps. Use the full GApps, alright? Claim GApps 12.0 canary build. Now here in settings, there is nothing much different from that test build here. Okay, SE Linux is permissive, kernel is perp based on Android 12. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. And if you enjoy watching this type of content like custom ROM review, custom ROM updates, any related to Redmi K20 Pro, then please consider subscribing the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new video in the future. Peace out. Bye bye.